copy that and go right there, paste it, and you're gonna press enter. Once you press enter, you're gonna see something like ultimate performance here. That means you have created a file or you have created some settings description. Once you get click options, run as administrator. Yes. Once you get this, I'm gonna put the command in the description, but it's gonna look something like this: power CFG. Copy that and go right there, paste it, and you're gonna press enter. Once you press enter, you're gonna see something like ultimate performance here. That means you have created a file or you have created some settings which will make your computer go on ultimate performance, but you need to go and change that right now. So you're gonna close that down. You're gonna go starts again, or you're gonna go search again, edit power plan. Yeah, you're gonna go edit power plan, enter in there, and once you're in there, you're gonna go power options, and this is probably not ultimate performance already for you, so you should, it's probably unbalanced or something else, so make sure you click on ultimate performance. If you don't see it there, you're gonna click on show additional plans, and you can go there and click on any of the ultimate performance, and that's done. So the next thing you can do is you can disable all the hardware acceleration apps like Spotify, Discord, and Google Chrome. Like, I don't use Spotify or Discord, but if you do use those apps, you can go to the settings and disable the hardware acceleration. I do use Google Chrome, so I'm going to show you how to do it. You're going to go to Google Chrome, you're going to go settings, and once you go settings, you're going to go to all the way down, advanced, all the way down, and once you see this right here, use hardware acceleration when available, it might be turned on for you, but make sure you turn it off. It's going to ask you to relaunch the web browser, but do that and you're done here. Next thing you can do is you can turn off all the background apps and the startup apps and stuff like that. So you're going to go to search, you're going to go background apps, you're going to click there, and then make sure that where it says let apps run in the background, turn it off. So what this will do, this will give you more processing power towards the game you're playing or streaming or anything like that, and you know, less towards 3D viewer, alarm and clocks and stuff like that, which you probably never use. Now to turn off startup apps, what you can do is you can go to the taskbar right here, you can right click there and you can open task manager, and then you can go to startup, and then you have all these apps here which might be enabled. I've already disabled most of these apps. Like, I've literally disabled all of these apps except for the HD audio. So just make sure you disable them because they do take a lot of processing power once you're going through them. So yeah, that's done. So the next thing you can do to optimize your PC is you can go here, search bar, you can go game bar settings, click that. And once it's open, just make sure this is turned off. Record gameplays, screenshots and broadcasts using game bar. Just make sure this is turned off. It'll help you and give you more processing power. Next thing for PC optimization, again, you can do is go to search bar, adjust the appearance and performance of Windows. Click on that. This is gonna come up. You can just click here, adjust for best performance. But I do not recommend that because your Windows is literally going to look like Windows 1998. So just go to custom and optimization. Again, you can do is go to search bar, adjust the appearance and performance of, give you more processing power. Next thing for PC optimization, again, you can do is go to search bar, adjust the appearance and performance of Windows. Click on that. This is going to come up. You can just click here, adjust for best performance, but I do not recommend that because your Windows is literally going to look like Windows 1998. So just go to custom and just copy my settings right here, and this will give you more processing power and it will not make your PC look really old or like really outdated. So just copy these and you should be fine. So next thing what you're going to look at is NVIDIA control panel settings. So you're going to right click anywhere on the screen and go NVIDIA control panel. The screen is gonna pop up right here. You can literally just copy my settings because I already like set them up. I watched 100 of videos, and these are probably the best settings you can like set them to. Just gonna scroll down so you can take a look at it. Only thing about the low latency mode is that I have it turned off because I stream through using OBS. So this version or this driver version has some problem when that when you stream or run background apps like Discord or something like that, if you have low latency mode to ultra or on, it might crash the other softwares. So I have it on turned off just to be safe. But if gaming is the only thing you're doing, then go ahead and turn it on, or even put it on ultra. That being said, the next thing what you can do here is you can go to program settings. You can go search right here. You can see if you have Fortnite here or not, but if you don't have it, you can click on add and you can probably find Fortnite here. But I think I had to click on add and I got Fortnite here. So once you have Fortnite here, just click on that and follow these settings right here. Just copy these settings. This will give the Fortnite the maximum performance available, like power management mode. Make sure it's prefer maximum performance, texturing filter on. Yeah, just copy these settings, texture quality, high performance, blah 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 blah, and you should be fine. Next thing to make sure Fortnite has higher priority is you can go to search. You can go graphics settings, shipping, the one, and set it to high performance. You should run it on full screen. When I'm sure that's turned off, red selected. So it doesn't really affect the processing power. Turn that on only if you have a stereo headset, and you can apply that there and you should be good in Fortnite settings. Another Fortnite setting you can do is you can go to settings, this thing, and then you can go all the way down, go to replays, and make sure you turn off all the replays. Record replays, turn that off. Large team replays, turn that off. Creative mode replays, turn it off. You can turn them on like if you're making content and you really need these replays, but like if not, then to be honest, they're just like collecting processing power, so just turn them off. Okay, so the next thing you can do is you can go search here, percentage data, percentage, click right here, go to app data, go to local, go to Fortnite game, saved, config, Windows client, game user settings. You're gonna right click on it, properties. Just make sure it's probably gonna be like that at the moment when you go over there. Just make sure this is unchecked, click apply, okay, double click it, and this thing is gonna pop up. So here we're gonna change some settings. So first of all, make sure that your motion blur and show grass is false, your show FPS is true, your display gamma, it's probably set up at like 2.2 or 3 or something like that, so just make sure it's 1.0. You're gonna go down and you're gonna look for this little bar will come up. Use this sentence or whatever the line, dash use all available core.